We're back here with Tales of Zestiria. It's running out of ways to say welcome back to Tales of Zestiria, or whatever it is that I say. So last time we got the Spectral Cloak, we found a lot of new stuff about Cardinal Photon, all kinds of... Oh, you can break the bubble if you slash. You can break it early. Oh, and you can break it by doing the other spells too. Wicked. So we're gonna head out now, although there's a star over there, and I see someone standing over on it looks like a lizard person standing up on top of a thing over there, so I'm feeling like probably we're gonna have a fight before we leave here, but hopefully we're gonna be able to get to Cambria Caverns this very day and be able to find Syndra, because I want to get the dang Lord of the Land. The camera's not right. Sorry about that. Maybe it was kind of right. Anyway, I want to get the Lord of the Land because I lately haven't been able to play much off camera and like grow very much, because all I'm doing is leveling up really, which is a slow process and doesn't help a great deal unless you have the right equipment and all, because your stats go up more if you've got the right equipment. Anyways, because I want to start adding skills with the Norman that we've unlocked, but I cannot do that until I have a Lord of the Land unlocked. We don't have one around here, and I can't even offer them points with our grade or any of our old weapons or food. And so once the second we unlock an actual Lord of the Land, I'll be able to do so much more in off camera, as well as just generally with respect to upgrading things.
One of the Cardinal's guards?
What the hell is going on here?
Sorey, we have to trick the guard into thinking we're not here somehow.
I have no idea what we're talking about. I don't understand why we wouldn't just go, oh right, because then Cardinal would chase us out. I got it. Well, that's a good, I mean, that would have been a really handy thing way before we had a permit here.
I sure hope so.
Seems doubtful, but I mean, it did trick the actual Cardinal herself the first time, so it should probably be fine. Even though I'm doubtful. Also, I want to know, okay, there's still someone blocking off this, because oh, actually that looks sort of like it would go south, which is where we're trying to be, isn't it? Huh. So maybe that'll be like a shortcut back whenever we get all the way down there. This will be some kind of shortcut to wherever... Where was the town? Gododin that we're heading to? I think that's something like that. Off to a Meadow of Triumph. Off to the Meadow of Triumph. Sorry.
That's more like it.
Ooh, butter cookie. Plant. No, go away, burb. I want plant. Focus! Look, it's just racing up here. Oh, and a chest here. Man, I missed a hell of a lot going around this way. I guess I never really came around this eastern side. Oh, now's a great time to show you this. Yeah, Lightning Tiger Blade is badass, and it's one of them that you can combo from an aerial combo. So if I go like up, Lightning Tiger Blade down. Oh, it's so badass. So I've been using that one a lot. Not to mention Frozen Shade, which is is ice, and it's cool because ice is cool, and it's very powerful. Gives him a big stun, has a big hitbox, and it's a very nice move for spamming, in other words. Although I prefer to use it at the end of a combo, so that we got a bit of a variety in our combo. Also, my max blast gauge is 4, so I must have orchestrated that somehow, and I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I should be using more. My second right one is double Demon Fang, which is ranged, so if I want to be like... I can throw it from afar like that. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but just it's a good thing to know if I ever need to attack from afar, because I don't have many ranged moves.
Endurance. That is the all-important key to realizing fusion.
Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if she says that because I've got her on fusion right now.
It's around here, right? The caverns or whatever, I mean.
So we're led to believe.
Cambria Caverns.
Cambria, not Cambria.
The Meadow of Triumph.
You know what I should do is actually I'm gonna go log that the large boar into our book for a moment. See what we can spy of it. See what kind of insight they have. They may be like, this boss is actually the easiest one in the game if you just use this move. Hi! Behemoth. Run!
So big. Do you think we can defeat them?
You can't beat them if you half-ass it. If you're scared, just run away.
That's the idea.
Let's just get out alive!
Didn't hear what Lila said at the end there, sorry. I'll put her back on health maintenance after that. I guess that's part of the reason I'm never using snacks, is because their chief thing I would think is health, and I mean the initial SC is nice, but in a battle, in the next 3 seconds you're going to be at max SC anyway, so the health is more the concern, I feel like. And since I always have her on health maintenance, that's probably why I haven't been doing that as much. What was I about to check? Right, I want to check its entry in the book. That's a lot of attack, but no defense, basically. That's cool. Or art defense, for that matter. It's just got a lot of resistances. Please be particularly watchful when it starts to charge up. It's about to launch a series of powerful tackles. Yeah, I mean, I was just going to be particularly watchful all the entire time. It's already massive enough to be a threat even without that. Even just by stomping its front legs, it can let loose a shockwave. Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll wait about that. Or wait for that. Wait to do that later. Wait! Anyways. Cambria Caverns, over this way. We went the wrong way. Whew! Look at the plant. Glad we have that logged anyway. Rosemary. because now we can use it to compare. Once I find one that I can beat, I can say, what were its stats like compared to this one, and then understand it. Although the attack patterns will also be key, because if it's something that does a billion damage, but it's like stupidly easy to dodge, then it won't be so bad, which maybe that one is, who knows? Maybe if I'm just playing as Lila and throwing ranged weapon spells at it, because it doesn't resist fire, it would be totally cake. I mean, 25,000 health, so probably not. Such a nice song. I love it. I love it. One thing that's great about this Tales games is they really put you in the fantasy. Like it is a very immersive world when the music kicks up and just that high adventure sense. I've heard the situation from Sergei. The entry to Cavria Caverns is just ahead. It's a little small, but once you're inside, it gets much bigger, so take care not to get lost. Yes! A lot of people have said that. I'm worried it's gonna be like some kind of Lost Woods dealio, because we've been warned several times about this, like over 10 at this point. Thanks, Mikleo. That's another thing, is all these remedies that we keep making that we're already full on, like these, we can start giving a bunch of them to the Lords of the Land, so that we're not making stuff that we can't carry. Ooh. Ooh, the vibes. I think it's the same music as the last cavern, but, ooh, the vibes. Secret tunnels, caves, stalagmites, stalactites! This is my life now.
Do you really think we can get through this way?
Don't worry.
You sound pretty confident. Is it just a hunch?
No. I can feel the wind.
Wow, said that with a lot of gravitas. It's like, normally if anyone else said the words, I can feel the wind, it would be like, oh, I can feel the wind. Doesn't get much cooler than this. I'm sure this is Sorey speaking.
There's nothing in the universe cooler than a secret passageway.
blushing.
Especially one underground.
Totally! A maze of twisty little passages with exits galore to who knows where.
I mean, it's just a cave. It's not supposed to be like a secret
An old abandoned well.
Yes!
passage,
Mikleo
exactly.
Gets it?
Glad someone gets it, because I don't.
I don't want to get it.
Boys just love things like this. In this case, I don't know about boys so much as...
Just these
Children, right?
two. Oh. That probably tracks. Oh, cool. Wow, okay, so yeah, it do be windy in here. And we actually, there is the star that marks the Iris Gem episodes is right there, but that was also the thing that was marking the location of Syndra, was it not? If that's how we can get the Lord of the Land, I might have to dip out of this place real quick. Oh gosh, that's one of them serpents that paralyzes you. Oh, that's a big centipede. Gosh, it really kind of stealthed up on me. Red orbs. Verbena. I was saying verbena earlier. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced verbena. Edna. There you go. I'm not sure I've ever had verbena or like knowingly like purchased and or consumed it. Probably it's been in a thing I've eaten or two. Oh gosh. It's a shame this does show elevation, but like not on the scale enough that I would have been able to tell that this was above it. Okay, well then the only other way into it would be, I assume... Oh, what? But it says it's above this part down here as well. So then surely up there is like another entrance in or something weird like that. Or maybe there's a ladder on this one? I guess that's the only thing to do is check. At least we found the red herb here, though. What the hell? That's creep... What the hell is that? Wraith. Spooky. Weak to fire, though. Here you go, Lila.
Wishy-washy, windfish,
Quit it with the wordplay and just fight already.
It's a call for help, so we should defeat it first.
Indeedly. Wow, this is, she had a much, like, more subdued reaction. I was thinking these were gonna be, like, terrifying, and then it was just like, this thing's a little wimpy baby. It's a little stupid quiet baby. It's like, look at it! It's got, like, bleeding hands and, like, red eyes, and it's in a cloak. Don't you cast a Seraphic on me. I must formally request that you... Oh my god, I died. Oh god. Edna, help! Wasn't expecting to die like that. Did not realize how low my health was. Oh my god, this is no good. I need to blast you. God, that just went away so fast. Okay, don't fight these things. Man, I didn't even see what they did to kill me, but they just killed everyone like that. It's okay, wow. I will just get them in my book, though. Definitely want that health maintenance on right about now. Jeez, if the fights are all going to be this awful. I wonder if they operate based on sight and I could hide from them with the bubble. I mean, at this point, it's probably faster if I just run away. I can outrun them at all. Hi, what do you make of this garbage cave? Keep going straight and you'll emerge from the cave, Shepard. There are as yet uncharted areas of the cave, so there's no telling what may happen should you stray from the main path. Please take care. Yes, thank you. I do want to just go out and check the other ledge that leads up to the iris gem thing here. I wonder if there's some kind of talent you can get that lets you, like, see hidden enemies like that, because I really don't like it when they just spring out of nowhere like that. It real spooks me and afraids me. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. I understand what they were talking about, not straying from the path. Oh, okay, but I can just... Oh, well, now I'm curious to see what's down here. Sorry to go full Sorey mode here, but now I have to see. Okay, so I could wind-zip this, obviously, but... Is there another point low down there? No, okay, that's not actually walkable, apparently. So I could obviously just hop back up to where I was and zip across the thing that I just fell down, and that would probably get me closer to this iris gem, but I want to see what's over here. Oh, or does this... How far... Oh, this goes all the way around. Okay, no. We'll be back here in a minute. No doubt I'm gonna fall in another pitfall soon enough. Up you get. He's a speedier climber than any of the Zestiria characters, that's for sure. Oh, actually, can I wind-zip this? I sure can't. Oh, but there appears to be a way up down there, actually, now that I think about it. Oof. It's just the same way in Zestiria, but whenever you climb all the way up, and then they just jump back down, and it feels like, no! I tried so hard getting up there! Even though I asked him to go down, I just... The way he so quickly jumps down, it just feels like they're making a mockery of how hard you tried to climb up there in the first place. Oh, okay, so this doesn't actually lead to any kind of... I was expecting, since it's right below here, there'd be like a way to climb up, but... Guess we're just gonna, I'm gonna have a look all the way down here. I mean, you'd think with Miklio's twin flow, like he did at the very beginning of the game, he'd be able to propel us up in areas, but the wind step will do for now. No one says I'm ungrateful for Dezel's treasure, his gift, his skills. See that little squeezeway there where there's a room in the end? That looks incredibly sketchy. I must check it out. Man, I guess they're right. I really am into this. This is awesome. But I do understand what they were saying about getting lost. That seems like to be a very real risk right about now. Oh, thank you. 26,000. Absolutely soaring. Woo! Can't wait till we get the gold key too, because it doesn't appear to be as though there are any other chests. I haven't seen any platinum chests or anything like that. That was an amphibole tiara. What kind of skills? Poisoning and primer. Cool. So it looks like the first skill of every type of the same weapon. So if it's a calcite paper, it always has rune as the first skill. I'm starting to realize this. And ditto with the amphibole tiara. They all have poison as their first thing. So in other words, I should only really be worried about Tetrising the other three when I'm doing that kind of skill management. Okay, so we were already up there, right? So let's head or we didn't really check this little nubbins on the corner here. It could be something interesting. Doesn't appear so. Bat! Dusk bat!
It'll retreat and emit sonic waves.
3 strikes and you're out. Whoops, wrong bat.
But fortunately, they seem much more fragile than their wraith brethren. We'll see how they hold up against my mystic jade luminescence. Oh, that was pretty fast. Okay, yeah, these things are cake compared to the wraith things. Have I really been dodging around things, or do I still have Invalida on one of my gear pieces? Because I think I equipped that at some point. Oh no, I've still got it. I was like, man, I'm really doing a good job of not getting... Go away. Yeah, sorry, Lila. Might be.
Let's just get out alive!
Some of us are low on health.
She says, nervously gesturing towards herself. Very good. We haven't been around this side. Actually, have we fought one of these? Armored centipede. Apparently not.
Armored centipedes take a low stance when they go for an attack.
Meaning we should attack when it takes that low position.
Right, I was gonna go for the angle of attack the entire time, actually, given it's a fight and all. Oh man, their frame rate is very low because there are many of them and they are very leggy. Oh, I'm gonna swap to Dezel and use his Mystic on one of these punks. Which one's got the most health? This one! Now you can see Brutality Drive! About time! That's what I was thinking. Kia! Whoosh. Kia and whoosh. It doesn't look great. Get the heck out of here. This one doesn't count. I forgot about that. Lila, if you would do the honors. Thank you. The enemies in here are mega tough, and we have not been having many chances to build our gear super strongly, given... Well, just given, I suppose. Oh, hey! So I think we better just avoid the hell out of fights for now, I suppose. I'll certainly have some time to grind against these fools after. So I know. What kind of levels are they around here? In their 40s. Okay, yeah. That's a pretty fair clip up from the other ones we were just fighting. Makes it have sense that we're dying so hard. The other thing that's been striking me pretty hard about this part of the story, though, is that we've been to all the areas on the map, the world map that is, that show a trial, or showed a trial on that whole, map of the trials. So, wait, can I really not wind step this? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I can do it here. Weird. So it feels like the second the story opens up in a minute here, we're gonna just be absolutely rushing around and doing trial after trial after trial. Like it's gonna be just back to back to back trials. So apparently we're gonna be clipping along in a minute, story-wise. That's how it feels to me, anyways. So that's pretty exciting. Of course, it means getting through these caves first, and not dying a horrible death to wraiths and armored centipedes, as I've been thus far doing. Oh god, this is gonna break too, is it? Wasn't hoping for that. Go away. Oh, the way they whisper. They can't get me on vines, can they? Ha 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 ha. Rose. Rose, behind you. Rose. Okay, Rose, have fun. I bet she doesn't like the look of them. She's got probably something to say in the book. Oh no, she doesn't. Interesting. Maybe we have to take them out. A spirit of the departed. Are you scared? It mostly uses long-range attacks, but it also has a nasty barrier art. When you're dead, you have a lot of time to prepare these things. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? I would like it if none of these other ones broke like that, please. God damn it. I guess may as well explore around the bottom here if they're going to keep sending us down here, so we know what we do and do not want to see. Oh, do you think maybe we could break this one and there'd be something behind it? No, I don't know. Oh, wait a tick. Ah, hello. What, pray tell, is... Ooh, treasure. Yunk. And a full dagger. Diggity dig it. One door. We do have to get rid of a bunch of those soon, which is part of the reason I'm like saving them.
Pretty well.
Hey, look at you with strawberry waffles as well. Aw, Sorey cooks the nicest things. I'm feeling like once we get the Lord of the Land, I'm gonna be much more comfortable ditching them because you don't get a lot of money for them, but the grade and like the Lord of the Land favor points, whatever they're called, that you could get from trading in the weapons would be amazing, especially if that's the same currency you used on the getting the Norman skills. I don't really know if that's the case. I didn't get much time to practice it before they blocked it off is the thing, as I've complained about incessantly. Was I up here already? Was this where I came from? It's like adjacent to where I came from, I think. I don't think I was ever up this particular stretch of vines and moss. Or was I? It's hard to say. Regardless, I think going this way is fine. Back down. So we were just in there, I suppose. Next is this away. We have to go here first. Is this gonna break? Nope. So that there is that chest, so we just gotta go this way. So presumably one of these is gonna go bust, isn't it? This one looks a little more broken, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks a little less, a little rickety. Oh, come on, don't tell me I can't. Okay, here we go. And it makes sense that they would want you to go the long way anyways. Ooh, this part of the tunnel is like way more open. Alright, and all that to get back, oh, shoot, actually, I could drop down there, and then there might be moss that leads up to where the Ayers Gem episode marker is. So let's head over there for sure. Whew. This cave is somehow less creepy than the other one, the Lamorak one, except for when the wraiths show up. When that happens, my life is the scariest thing ever. I don't want those. Didn't they say to just go east, and it would take us out to Byroclef, and it would take us to Gododin? I thought Byroclef Ridge was not on the way to Gododin. Like, the dude there pointed to the right as when we were facing into the cave and was like, go this way, but that just leads to Byroclef Ridge. Maybe that is the area we're meant to be. Sort of no, I kind of thought Gododin, they said, was on like the southwest side of this little peninsula. Not, and then this would be the southeast. Whatever. I guess we were supposed to go on Byroclef the whole time. It's just that the landslides probably blocked us off. Alright, this isn't where I want to go. I want to go north. Ooh, dangerous. See about how we can get on. Ooh, big open area. We can climb up on one side. At least I'm comforted that this probably isn't going to fall. Oh my god. Petrified Colossus. Hell yeah. The mystery fossil.
Whoa! What the hell?
That's a big shrimp.
A fossil, one hopes.
Holy
Yeah.
crap! This thing was alive once?
I want to catch it and fry it.
It looks terrifying. You don't think this is a Hellion?
She still thinks
There
it's
are
a shrimp.
fossilized hellions? No way!
It's not outside the realm of possibility.
Don't they usually like melt
Not
into
outside
energy
the realm
though?
of sashimi either.
So, which side's the head?
Probably the one with the two
Left?
prongs, right?
Can't
Oh,
even
really?
tell where the head is? Ugh, this thing's freaktastic.
No matter. A shrimp's head and tail are equally delicious.
I can't even make sense of this thing.
Which one of you
Shrimp.
said the right?
Starts with S. Look it up.
It really honestly doesn't look like a shrimp, Edna. What shrimp do you know that has those like flappy spine things? And two horns on its head? And a split tail? And is this big? There's nothing shrimp-like about it, except that it looks like maybe aquatic. As to whether it would be good to eat, I cannot say. You will have to find one and experiment for yourself. And I invite you to try. Imagine if we actually do find one of those things to fight later. Oh gosh, wouldn't that be spooky? So over here is where Syndra's said to be. An underground lake and all. That checks out. Oh, there's a save point. That doesn't inspire confidence, does it? Sure, this massive lake counts as a point of interest too, doesn't it? Oh, there's a snake in it. Oh, okay, it's not very deep. I see. Whoa! Hi! I guess you're Syndra, hey? Maybe? No, the episode says it's over here, so maybe Syndra is not that. Maybe that's just one of them big spookies. In fact, if that's the case, we should get it logged in the book. What in the hell is this thing? This is so scary! Why is this cave full? It's not actually a scary cave, but it's full of scary things. Was not expecting you to be there. Alright, what are you? Nine-headed serpent. Oh. Terrifying.
Nine-headed serpent. This'll be tough. So it
Yeah.
has 9 heads? Where? Take a gander at the bottom.
Oh god, it does. Yeah, ew, indeed. Sorry, I ran away before we could hear all of that dialogue, but yeah, oh god, that was not where I expected those to be. Well, we got it in the book anyway. They're not gone forever if you run away from them like that, are they? No, surely not. Oh, there actually is just an iris gem sitting there. Oh, don't tell me. Does that mean that thing there is actually
Earth in
Syndra?
Zestiria?
And I have to beat it in order to get her back? Oh, I hope not. Yoink! Green Iris Gem Zwei. The Rolance General is apparently demoted. Was his army defeated in battle? And we don't know when this is, obviously. Or unless I can recognize anyone here. But I doubt we will, because we don't really know many of the Rolance officials. Let's have a look anyway. Looks like the same person as before. Demoted indeed. Seems to be left in dishonor by the framing of this story arc thing. And what is that symbol? I'm not sure. Is that one of the symbols of, like, earth, water, wind, and fire? I don't know them. Oh, and the ridicule. Is this someone's jokerification arc we're witnessing here? What building would be this? We don't know.
So I guess that means that general guy was exiled? From the army? From his country?
Maybe
Altogether
he
from his
lost a
country?
war? Just a thought.
Once there'd been huge crowds cheering for him. And now...
It makes me wonder. There was no one at all he could turn to?
That's par for the course for humans.
I guess you're right about that. Oh, cutscene mode? Is this the Syndra button? Oh, hi!
Quite surprising. A shepherd in an age like this.
I know, it's almost like we get one every few thousand years or whatever.
My name is
Nice to meet
Sorey.
you.
And you are?
I am Syndra, Shepherd Sorey. Are you the
How-
Seraph of Lastenbell?
Most
I
convenient.
once was, yes.
Can we ask you to give your blessing again? There's no seraph enshrined at the sanctuary in Lastenbell, and strange things are happening.
That's of no relation to blessings.
No? There's a big hellion there, you meaning?
How can you be sure?
Because I have used the bells in the belfry as my vessel.
I see. So the sanctuary in Lastenbell is nothing more than a figurehead.
Right, but
In
there's
any
no seraph
case,
in the bells
it
either.
is no longer my concern. I no longer have the capacity to understand humans. Please, leave me be.
Edna,
May
you're
I
up.
ask you what
Go talk
happened?
them into it, please.
I'm sorry.
Well, it looks like that's a big fat no. What a shame.
We can't force her to talk.
No.
But something's up. We should do some research.
Yeah, I guess we'll keep our ears
You're
out.
right. Let's go ask people in Lastenbell.
Oh, no.
They may know something.
We'll go right to Lastenbell and ask. Yes, it's a brilliant idea. What do you think about Syndra? I'm sure the answer is going to be scary. There's something she's not telling us, that's for sure. Let's see what we can find out in Lastenbell. Alright, I don't see why not. There's a fast travel point here and all. For the sake of the episode, I'll spend the money on it, even though I'd rather not. It would be way more time to walk all the way back. Oh, these caves do look cool as hell, though. 1597, you gotta be... Fine. Alrighty. It's weird that that old quest line was marked with the iris. I guess because she came out of the iris, or she came out of the same area. Hi.
Margaret from the inn is naughty. She tells lies all the time. She says she talks to Seraphim. We call her Mixed Stuff Up Margaret.
Looks like this
That's not very
Margaret
nice.
or whatever might know something. But wasn't she bullied, though? I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, what, you mean you think she's gonna be a hellion?
Sorey, why don't we take a rest at the inn?
Sure, just after I go and gather more gossip.
It's home besides.
Is it? Did she say that? Or the little kid, did the little kid say that? I don't actually know. Apparently I wasn't paying that much attention. I guess I was too distracted by the fact that they were bullying a child in an age where if you get bullied, you can turn into an actual literal monster. They say little Margaret from the inn's gonna run away. Everyone was always calling her a liar, so who can blame her? Oh god,
I think they do that to a kid.
it's sick if you ask me. I'm gonna talk though, I didn't link up the finger to help. But at least you recognize that that is like, hey, that's not fucking okay. I bet we can find some more information about where she ran off to though. Surely she told someone. Well, if she even knew herself, I guess. Oh, what's with the blockade back there? This is new. This is a message from both the Emperor and the Cardinal. We would greatly appreciate having the Knight's cooperation in this matter. The outrageous criminals disrupting our nation are common enemies, after all. Yes, that should be the case always that you guys are working together against the injustices on the land. We have reason to believe that the enemies of the state may be attempting infiltration. Accordingly, the entrance to the east is closed until further notice. Those with exempting circumstances have the right to appeal. I don't have exempting circumstances, apparently. Oh, for crying out loud! I can't deal with this. I've got contractual obligations to my customers. I made sure my entry papers were in order long before I left. You can't do this to me. But they'll have. Does that mean I'm not allowed to fast travel over to this here anymore? It does. Man, and I was worried they were blocking off Lady Lake, and now they've blocked off the rest of roll-ons as well. Surely once all the trials are starting, they'll be fine here. Oh yeah, we gotta rank up with you, so we have new dialogue with you. I count you as a valued customer and a good friend. Wouldn't mind making you a mithril weapon. By which I mean to say I need to get permission from my brothers first. I forgot about that. Oh, so if we meet all these brothers, we can get mithril weapons made? I dig that. It's gonna keep my head around for any more gossip as it may arise. What does the good-hearted Rose have to say about this bullied child? I'm worried about that girl Margaret who ran away. Right? They say she's the daughter of the innkeeper in Lastenbell. If we stay out at the end, I bet we'll learn more. Sorry, I put a lot of energy into that right. That wasn't really warranted. But yeah, it is worrisome, that's for sure. I guess that is the next step then. Stay at the inn. It feels like the malevolence is getting worse around here, but it may just be my imagination. Very well, off to Snoozeland we shall venture shortly. Oh, and I spent all much money getting here. Ugh. It's fine, we found a bunch in a chest. This is what it's for. Being spent on things. What a horrible world we live in, full of war and murder. What I wouldn't give for peace to return. Indeed, beef bourguignon. Beef simmered in red wine made with a recipe which is kept carefully guarded. After 60 seconds of battle time has passed, restores 55% of HP. Effective for 10 battles. That's kind of dope. I kind of like the mambo curry bun though. It's only effective for 5. And our meals are off now, so what the hell? Let's try it. I'm guessing the one, if you buy one that's more expensive, your your like familiarity rank rises more. What the hey? 800 isn't that much.
Not a lot of clues to her whereabouts.
We know something bad happened.
Maybe Syndra and Margaret had already known each other from before.
So you think Margaret had such strong resonance that she could talk to Seraphim?
Well, she spoke of it frequently.
It's like they were once friends, but...
And held to it long enough that she get bullied.
Yeah.
All the more reason we need to find and talk with Margaret.
A little girl can't have gone that far away. Let's look for her tomorrow around the city.
A scream?
Right outside!
Well, at least we ate the beef bourguignon anyway. Oh, this is right after dinner, I guess. Oh gosh, that's a heckin' hellion. Is that the little kid? Oh god, I hope we're not gonna... Well, first of all, I hope we're not gonna die, but I hope we're not gonna kill the little kid. Rugarau, Therian. Do I have any Therian Plus equipment? Oh gosh, nothing for it.
It's a Rougarou, a hellion that goes berserk when the moon is out.
Could it be behind the murder streak?
How long ago did this girl run away? Because that murder streak has been going on for like a few weeks or whatever. Okay, we're doing the numbers on it. Blast! Nice, that was a sick combo I had going there. The voice doesn't sound especially like a small child, but I guess the voice could easily change. Sleeping Dragon! Okay, yeah, we can handle this. 58, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Wow, look at that combo.
Huh? It's kind of weak.
Yeah, a little.
A wolf monster!
We're taking care of it.
She has resonance too?
You can see it? Wait, what?
Dang.
Does that mean you're the mother of the... Oh, we are? Oh, okay. Man, we didn't purify that very well. Maybe that person is the kid's parent. Where the hell did it even go? This way, I guess. Rosemary! That's normal attack, right? Oh, art attack. Sorry, that's still for Lila. You two! What are you doing standing around? Did you see the giant wolf who head by or not? Well, gosh, I hate to leave you on a cliffhanger, but it looks like we're out of time, so I guess we're gonna have to find Margaret or the wolf next time. I'm glad we got into those caverns, though. It looks like Syndra's gonna take a bit more convincing, although perhaps if we can rescue Margaret and show her a bit of goodwill, she'll understand humans a little better, and that'll happen. Who even knows? We will know next time, and then we can head through the rest of Cambria Caverns. Now we've actually got a foothold in there. We can, first of all, fast travel in there, and secondly, go all the rest of the way around, although I guess the Byroclev Ridge it seemed pretty straightforward the way they were directing us. Although probably if we tried to go straight that way, the path would crumble and it would send us down to the bottom. We'd have to find another way around. I'm just now realizing, I guess we'll see, won't we? Maybe even next time if we get this whole Margaret thing over with. I mean, clearly she had some kind of resonance if she was stuck to her belief so firmly that she was bullied for it. Poor kid. Well, hopefully we can teach the town of Lastenbell a thing or two about how bullying isn't cool next time on Tales of Zestiria. But for now, we're going to be out of here. I believe the next video going up on the channel is more Amori, so I'll be seeing you in that next time. Thank you very much for coming around this time. Hopefully I'll see you around. I'm just going to be out of here now. Peace! Sorry, I gotta pick up some shields. None of us use them at the moment. Make a new helmet, but we've already got that one. A druid cloak. Oh, you've already got the mage cloak on, haven't you? Yes, let's make it. Finally, this carrying all this junk around is paying off. That I want. A cloak made only for high-ranking wizards. And now me, the lapis bracelet will be Knight of